Hey guys, Griffin here. This is going to be kind of an in-depth look at like the trading cards, what the fuck am I talking about? Playing cards and the poker chips that are inside the box for collector's edition. I'm going to try to go through this quick, so let's get into it. First, the playing cards. Benny, the guy that shot you, total dickhead, one of the high-ranking members of the chairman. I'll tell you about them later. Rex, he's kind of a half dog, half robot pet of the king. I'll tell you about him later too. President Kimball, he's the current leader of the NCR, New California Republic. Motor Runner, don't know who the fuck he is. Kings, a group in Freeside, which is a shitty kind of well, I guess you could call it a town, connected to New Vegas. You can only get to New Vegas by going through Freeside. These guys are a bunch of Elvis impersonators. Caesar, a total asshole, leader of Caesar's Legion. Caesar's Legion is a group of slavers that actually crucifies people in order to kill them, and it's a long, painful death by exposure. Julie Farkas, part of the followers of the Apocalypse. She tries to help people kick their addictions in Freeside. She's an overall good person. The Van Graffs, I believe these people deal in plasma and laser weaponry. That's why they have a plasma rifle for the picture. House McClafferty, haven't run into her. Old ugly bitch. Praetorian Guard. I'm guessing this is like the royal guard of Caesar's Legion because he's obsessed with Roman shit. Guess that's why he's named Caesar. Pacer, this guy is kind of the right-hand man of the king, the leader of the kings. Rangers, the guy on the cover of Fallout New Vegas. They're the Desert Rangers, part of the NCR. Powers of the Apocalypse. In the first two games, I thought these guys are actually kind of assholes, like they're trying to worship the master and something like that. But in this game, they seem to have a pretty positive goal, and they seem to be pretty noble people. Ulysses, don't know who the fuck he is. Mr. New Vegas, he's the radio personality, voiced by Wade Newton, that you can hear throughout the Capital Wasteland, one of the radio stations. Frumentari, they're kind of like the spies of the Caesar's Legion. Swank, he's the right-hand man of Benny. Aurelius of Phoenix, this guy must be a high-ranking member of Caesar's Legion. I'm not sure who he is, haven't run into him. Colonel Moore, she's apparently part of the NCR. Haven't met her yet. Thing that tells you how to play Caravan. The Omertas, I believe this is one of the three families that helps run New Vegas. Chief Hanlon, I believe this guy is heading the operation for the NCR defending Hoover Dam. Heck Gunderson, this guy, I just started the mission involving him. Apparently he's an asshole, a thief, and an overall dickhead that's asking to die. Cato Hostilius, this guy looks like an engineer, and by his name I'm assuming he's part of Caesar's Legion, so I'm sure he needs to die too. Nero, sounds like a ripoff of Robert De Niro, but whatever. I don't know who he is. Jean-Baptiste, I did a mission or a quest, whatever the fuck you want to call it, for the Kings in Freeside, and I heard his name come up. I can't remember who he is. Apparently he's like some sort of scoundrel or whatever. Marilyn and Jane, they're Securitrons. They're like the mistresses of Mr. House, which is kind of fucked up because he's a human. They're robots. Canyon Runners, don't know who the fuck they are. General Oliver, I believe this guy comes in at like the end of my storyline missions or quests, and he's like the main running guy at the Hoover Dam from the NCR. Like, he comes in and all that shit. Jules, I don't know who he is, looks like a prospector. Dixon, he's a chems dealer that stands outside of a bar in Freeside, so he's like a drug dealer. Chairman, people who run the Tops Casino, Benny and Swank are part of them. The Garrett twins, I'm not sure who they are. The Courier, that's the player character that you are. And his hand sticking out of the ground. Nice. The king, the leader of the kings. Looks the most like Elvis. Tommy Torini. This guy looks like a fucking... what the hell's his name? Sammy Davis Jr. He's got the eye patch and everything. They went overhaul on that. Don't know who he is. Gunrunners, I believe these people are like weaponsmiths, and they send a bunch of weapons across the Mojave Wasteland. Dead Sea and Alexis, two high-ranking members of Caesar's Legion. Look like they're raiders, though, but they're actually part of Caesar's Legion. Arcade Gannon, apparently he's part of the Followers of the Apocalypse. I will talk to him a little bit. I'm not sure exactly what he does right now. Boone and Manny, two former members of the NCR. They're now snipers that help protect the town of Novak. Siri, don't know who she is. Sarah Weintraus. I believe this woman is the one who's running the Vault 21 motel after Mr. House turned it into a motel. Ambassador Crocker, he's the ambassador for the NCR at the NCR embassy in New Vegas. Speculators or speculators, don't know how you pronounce it. Looks like a rank of the Caesar's Legion. Captain Pappas, she's part of the NCR. Name came up somewhere, I can't remember where. In one of the quests in Freeside. Michelangelo, he's the guy who's responsible for making all the neon signs in New Vegas. Cass, a woman you meet at the Mojave Outpost for the NCR. She's one of your possible followers. Colonel Sue, don't know who he is. Lupa. Is that French for wolf? I don't know who they are. White Glove Society, don't know who they are. Vulpus and Kulta. This guy kind of led the massacre for Caesar's Legion in the town of Nipton. He's a total asshole. I blew his fucking head off. And, yeah, douche. Crimson Caravan, a major caravan ring that runs in the Mojave Wasteland. Legate Lanius. Looks like another high-ranking, another higher-up rank of Caesar's Legion. Marjorie, don't know who the fuck she is. And Mr. House, the guy who's basically running New Vegas, who got it brought back up and running after the 200-some years that it was powerless after the Great War. This guy's actually the founder of Robco. I learned that out just today when I first met him. He's kind of a douche, though. Okay, so that's that is for the playing cards. I'll fix those. Here we have $1 poker chip. Looks like it's for I don't know what 21 is. Yeah, I don't know what that is. It says official training, blah blah. I don't know what the fuck. It doesn't matter. Ultralux is like the really fancy casino in the strip. $100 chip. Bison Steed. This is a place in the game where you actually have to kill a bunch of escaped convicts from a prison nearby. This is in the town of Prim. $25 piece. Tops Casino, run by the chairman. $5 piece. By the little G on there, this is the Gamora chip. Looks like $50. That's like the most disgusting and filthy place or casino in the game. Oh, in New Vegas, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I don't care. I'm kind of, going off it today. Atomic Wranglers. This is the Atomic Wrangler. This is a casino in Freeside. Looks like $10. Yeah. Alright, and the Silver Rush. Can't remember where this is. $20. Alright, that does it for this little video. I'm going to be making another video after this, so stay tuned.